Okay, so it doesn't look too bad. I'm not sure if he's gonna be good though. Options. Tutorial objectives hints. Maybe we'll turn that off if we need to. Shadow quality high. TAA. Okay. Previously on Syberia. Syberia?
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here. My name is Kate Walker.
Is it the same person?
My company is
She doesn't
in
look
charge
like the
of
same person.
negotiations for the takeover of this factory.
I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Where can I reach him?
Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XC2000. My common name is Oscar.
You said you were a train engineer?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted update. I wanted results.
Hey, please!
Olivia, tell me what's going on. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York and far from the Kate you once knew.
Are you leaving us, Kate Walker?
And you know what surprises me the most? I don't miss it.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
I promise, Hans Vorarlberg.
What news have you got? Kate Walker's gone, far away, into another world.
It was really a beautiful
Hi
voyage.
Mia.
Now,
Welcome.
It is time to say goodbye.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
You love this game? Okay. I gotta say, I wasn't a fan of the previous Syberia games, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna like this
Born in
one.
New York in the United States. Walker, Kate Walker. She's very quickly going to become a problem.
Like the first two? Okay.
Represent a problem for us, and also for our cause.
How did I end up here?
We Yukos migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands.
So that's a recap of everything that happened before.
I'm not going back to New York with you.
It's a long journey, a very special journey.
Maybe we'll be disappointed, but it's still Syberia. Okay. Well, we'll see.
Kate Walker, no!
Almost a year has passed since Kate is held prisoner in a mine by the militia, caught up in by her past. Oh my god! So you don't have time to read. Okay. So, why are people always calling her by her full name? Kate Walker. That's weird. What's your childhood? Okay. Well, did you play other point-and-click games? Because I don't know. I tried. Maybe I tried playing this a bit too late because I think I tried maybe 1 or 2 years ago. I tried playing the first one, and I just couldn't. But there are a few games like that, like old ones. Wait, what's the name of this other one? The Longest Journey. I don't know if you've played that, but I tried playing The Longest Journey, and it was quite painful. But even though I really liked the sequel, which is called Dreamfall, I think. I think it is. Anyway, that's why I tried playing the first one. In loving memory of Benoît Sokal. So it is Kate Walker. I don't think it's her. Syberia, the world before. The world before, does it mean it happened before the other ones? Okay, so it's very German. Wagen, Ostertal's capital. Click to move. Okay.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Frau Beckmann. Okay. Can she move faster?
Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
Can we talk to him? No. It's okay. We're not Kate Walker. Can look at that. Oh my god, the snapping is... Wow. Weird. Postcard. Click read to display the text. Wagen, the beating heart of Europe. What? Wait, can I not? I can't go through. Okay, so that's not where we're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to go over there. Can she not walk faster? What's that?
Looks like everyone left in a hurry.
Wait.
Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Oh my god! Should we play the game in German? Can I play with my controller? So many questions. I can play with my controller. Okay. Controller time it is. Alright. Secondary objectives. Throughout the adventure, you will sometimes be given secondary objectives. There is the obligation for you to accomplish these objectives, but if you do, they will lead you to interesting additional content and background information. Beware that active secondary objectives will be cancelled if you progress throughout the story before accomplishing them, so stay alert and do not hesitate to get off beaten tracks. Okay, do I have to press that? Rich cement square. Okay.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
Papa? My god, she's so slow. Oh, this is a weird street. Oh my god. Poor people over there.
Goodness. A rock?
Oh no. Vandals.
Oh, it
Are
is
you all
Papa.
right?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh?
Oh, this is not Papa.
Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good-for-nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
I'm a Vagaran too.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us.
Are they supposed to be stand-ins for Jews?
Enough talk of nastiness. I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go?
What?
I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Okay.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
Draw a Baskley. A Vangan Swan. I should really go. My initials. My initials. Well, you know, all the cool kids do that now. Write in cement.
all right. I will.
Here you go. Your initials?
Yes, they stand for Dana Rose.
Well then, Dana Rose. Your initials are now immortalized in concrete. You'd better make sure your destiny is worthy of them.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Should we set the language to German? I wonder. I think her name is pronounced Dana.
Is it that
Rotze.
late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time.
Well, if you could run, maybe? Use the right stick to look around, yeah. Oh my god, those people. I think they're bad news. Can we look at them? Oh, we have to talk to them?
Damn bloody Vagaran.
Okay. Pretty sure the Gerans are supposed to be Jews. Okay.
The National Socialist Party of Ostertal.
Ah, okay.
That's what Papa calls the Brown Shadow. Nothing but yobs in uniform, according to him. I'd better not hang around here.
I find it kind of weird that they don't expressly call them Jews, but they call the bad guys Nazis. It's, I don't know, it's a bit weird.
That must be her. Good grief.
Investigate the ghetto? Oh my god, we missed that. I'm a bit sad. I gotta say, I'm a bit sad that they don't have a German accent.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
Wait, what? What? Convocation notice. Okay, what is that?
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano
Will
is
there
ready.
be a mini game to play the music? I don't know. I wonder. Like we could fail? Oh, okay, it's some kind of organ. Wait, the dude said she had a music box. So, what did she have in her box? If she's playing the organ. Okay, you can change the rotation of the camera with the right stick. To interact with on-screen elements, you can move the cursor with the left stick. Okay, maybe I'm gonna use my my mouse for that. Look around with the cursor. Okay. Wait a minute. My god. The controls on the mouse are inverted. That's super weird. Observe.
I have to activate the piano first. There's a mechanism on the side of it.
Oh, it is an organ.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right, Dana. You'll not make any mistakes, and they will come out of the tower.
Come on, play something then.
Oh, good grief. I'd better get started quickly.
Come on now. This icon is displayed when you can manipulate the selected object. To make the manipulation work, select the marker and then maintain the right trigger while moving the left stick in the appropriate direction. Okay.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Arrange my shit music? Really? Use. Okay. Begin. Her face kind of reminds me of someone I know. Wait. Is the cellist going to actually play? Yeah. Are you kidding me? The statue that has actual strings. Oh. Makes you wonder why she's needed at all. Iron Tiger. What? Area. Salt Mine. Winter 2004. What? Probably only works if she's playing it, maybe. Yeah, but it makes you wonder why. It could just play itself, I think. A diary. You can consult your diary to get a reminder of previous events. The diary also gives you access to your objectives and to the documents or items in your inventory. Okay, press the button. Open. New notes were added to your diary. Open diary. Seeking Kate Walker. Nick Cantin's. Wait, is it? Nick Cantin's reports. Mrs. Olivia Foster, 1 Lexington Avenue, New York City. Dear Mrs. Foster, we have not had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Cantin, a private detective. A few years back, I was asked by the law firm Manson and Lam. Oh my God! Is this writing? And Lawment to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the United States. As you will know, she is wanted by the police for alleged misappropriation of funds. Okay. Oh my God, this is so weird. The post of your friend has been hectic, to say the least. Indeed, I fear it has affected my mental health. I ended up being the victim of a serious accident and now find myself in the Valsenborg Clinic, where I am convalescing. This is where the parcel you sent to Kate Walker landed up. Your address was written on the back of the envelope. I am given to believe that Miss Walker was among your closest friends, which is why I am writing to you. I should explain that I am no longer mandated by anyone to find the young lady. However, I must admit I am still keen to carry on with my mission, my sole objective being to try to warn Miss Walker about all the trouble she keeps getting herself into, and, if possible, to persuade her to come home. Nevertheless, I must admit that as I write this letter, I have no idea of her whereabouts, especially since my long convalescence has meant that I have lost track of recent events. I'd like to pick up my investigation as soon as possible to find your friend and hand her your letter. Yours sincerely, Nick Cantine. Quentin? I don't know. December 23rd, 2004. Dear Mrs. Foster, I hope this letter finds you well. I am pleased to inform you that I have managed to locate the Yuku nomads. They were escorting Miss Walker the last time I met her. They told me that despite the sacrifice of Oscar, the automaton, and to protect her, she was taken prisoner by a dangerous local fascist militia. After almost a year of laborious investigation, this trail has allowed me to localize Miss Walker with near certitude. She's detained in a salt mine. This mine is in reality a labor camp owned by a consortium of mobsters and neo-Nazis in search of vestige of past grandeur of their nation. I have just arrived in the region as I expected. The mine guard refused to hand Miss Walker over to me. They even pushed back my attempts to bribe them. A bit on the light side, though, I must admit, due to my deplorable finances. The guards nonetheless assured me that she was well. For some reason, they burst out laughing and mentioning her close relationship with her cellmates and the way in which the two young women protected each other. In return for the small amount of cash and could muster up, the guard promised me they would give the parcel to Miss Walker. In the meantime, until I found a way of getting her out of this hornet's nest, I have no other choice but to believe them. Okay. Use introspection to review the situation. What? What's introspection?
God, another day of hard labor.
Are we?
What are you gonna do now,
Kate Walker?
Kate?
Oh, we are.
Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on. Whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside? Nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here?
Well, someone knows.
Someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Well, she knows someone is looking for her. That's weird. Talk to Katyusha. Anything else to look at? Read? Code of conduct. So, code of conduct. The color assigned to your team must be visible on you at all times, both outside and inside your cell. Any non-compliance will be punished. The salt extraction quota must be filled every day. Any non-compliance will be punished. The extraction of ivory and all patriotic relics must be reported to a site staff member immediately. Okay, any non-compliance will be punished. You must respect and obey your section manager, but also the entire site staff. Meals and rests are privileges, not entitlements. Any abuse thereof will be considered a non-compliance. Each cell is granted a privilege of 5 liters of water a day. Any abuse thereof will be considered a non-compliance. Any abuse? What do they mean?
I'd better freshen up first and see how Katyusha is. I'll pick up my gear after. Better not hang around getting ready. Simona isn't the worst guard here, but best not get her back up. Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
Katyusha?
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katyusha. We're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Today.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
The guard.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Come on, Katyusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
What's that? Inspect. What's that? Observing objects from every angle will give you useful information about their origin or use. Okay.
Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
Oh no, that's not a... Pushkin's poem. In the depth of the Siberian mines, keep your proud patience. In the depth of the Siberian mines, your sorrowful labor and great ambitions of your thoughts will not be wasted. Hope, this faithful sister of misery, will wake up your courage and amusement. In the dark underground, the desired time will come. Love and fortune will come to you through the somber gates, as my free voice reaches you in your miserable halls. Heavy locks will fall down, prisons will crash, and freedom will greet you gladly at the door, and brothers will give you the sword. Alexander Pushkin. Okay. I thought we only had 5 liters. How can she let the water run like that?
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Elska's heart. Oh. Anything to look at? Oh yeah, there's something here.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was
Oh.
lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it.
Yeah.
That is if I ever get out of here.
Open diary. Oscar's heart. Okay.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail.
What?
It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Why does she walk so weird? A music box.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called. It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
What? How is it here? What's that?
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans?
Wait. Wait. What? What is this? Because we got a letter from this private detective saying that he paid to have the guard give us the package, and then now we get the package. It makes no sense.
Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Well done, Dana, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
Oh my god, this dad. I don't want to leave.
I really do want to become a concert pianist, but the thought of leaving Papa, you, and the house to go to the Paris Conservatory doesn't exactly thrill me.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
She could thank him when she get there, though. Read the documents in the shop. Answer Gustav's letter. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, I don't want to do it right now. I need to read the documents.
Don't forget to be very polite towards Herr Gustav.
Herr Gustav. Wait, what? Okay.
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
Puppets?
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
I suppose.
Papa is so untidy.
Oh, typical Papa. Oh. Ink pen.
Papa's pen. Perfect.
Perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Much easier with a mouse.
Papa is so untidy. Vorarlberg automatons. These machines are incredible.
I think I'm going to play with my mouse and keyboard. Okay. Oh wait, what? Read. Vorarlberg Manufacturing, automaton factory, made in France. Are you the happy owner of a Vorarlberg automaton? Remember that they are guaranteed for life. For any request for replacement, repair or refund, please write to us at the address indicated on your warranty card. Who are we? Located in Valladolid in the French Alps, Vorarlberg Manufacturing are at the cutting edge when it comes to precision mechanics. Our state-of-the-art automatons are renowned throughout Europe and embody both the quality of our work and the respect we show our customers. We think all our creations must have that extra little something that will make them unique, a genuine extra bit of soul. Wagen and us. Fagen. Although we, Vorarlberg Manufacturing, pride ourselves on having a close relationship with all of our customers, we maintain an even stronger relationship with Wagen and its people. Why are we so close? During one of his travels, our visionary chief engineer, Hans Vorarlberg, discovered a Wagen that had been devastated by a notoriously terrible fire. Mr. Vorarlberg was moved by the situation, so he made our factories part of the effort to rebuild and mechanize the city, restoring its eternal beauty while propelling it into modernity thanks to the latest automatons from our workshops. Okay. Wait, I need to change the settings. Options, controls, invert x-axis. Okay. It's kind of annoying because a few things are better with the controller. Maybe I can do both. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Now we can write the letter. Wait, did we read the documents? No, we didn't. We didn't read the documents. Where are the documents? Oh, are those documents? I think those are the documents. A letter from Herr Zimmer. My dear Anton, I've received the paintings. Given their quality, I can only congratulate you on getting them at such a good price. I can already tell that they will find a buyer amongst my American clientele, and we will get a return on our small investment very shortly. On a more personal note, I wanted to thank you and your lovely Lena for the message of your support included with your package. The doctor seems optimistic about Miriam's recovery. They think she should be back on her feet this summer. With each passing day, I am ever more amazed that such a strong woman did me the honor of becoming my wife. However, I will not hide from you that we are both terribly downcast. Despite Miriam's medical history, that charlatan of an obstetrician had left us with serious hopes that this unexpected pregnancy would turn out well. Although it was really hard for us to take such a final decision, we decided not to run the risk of being met with further disappointment in the future. This concerns Miriam's physical health, and it must be said, the mental health of us both. I imagine that all there is left for us to do is to learn to live with the idea that we will grow old alone, Miriam and I, without any children. In such circumstances, my dear friend, you will understand that every day God gives us, we wonder about the expediency of remaining here in Ostertal, while the sound of the brown shadow's boots can be heard more and more in our streets. Miriam and I would perhaps be safer on the other side of the Atlantic, where, as you know, I have the benefit of strong professional relationships and some well-placed friends in the New York art community. In any case, please know that your and Lena's support went straight to our hearts. This further proof of the unwavering loyalty that binds our two households has been the only ray of sunshine for us in this particular somber time of our relationship. I thank you both again for this renewed expression of our honest friendship. Yours truly, Adam. Oh my God, who talks like that? Okay, so we did read the documents. Alright. Wait, what about the documents in the shop? Wait, I thought... Dear Herr Gustav.
Dear Herr Gustav, I would like to thank you for...
here, you filthy Bulgarian!
Don't, Anna, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
I thought I read the documents, but alright. Examine the brick.
Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What is it?
What does it say, Father?
Papa?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh?
Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
What is it? Look at it. Okay, of course, it's in Nazis. Verpist. What? Can't read it. Drekingen, Vagerana. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible!
Kate! Come on. We need to get to work now.
Comply. Non-compliance will be punished.
That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Okay, open your diary. New notes were added to your diary. I don't want to read all the diary, my god. Get to work. Okay.
I know. It's hard for you, Kate. I'm so sorry about your mother. But I need you now. You understand?
An ivory fragment. The guards grant benefits to anyone who finds any. But I couldn't give a damn now.
Okay. Oh my god, she's not even trying.
Stuck.
August 23rd, 2003.
You missed it. You didn't say goodbye.
She died alone. Sadness.
She asked for you. She was scared. You broke her heart. You deserted her. You weren't there. She died asking for you.
Oh, it's gonna fall.
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look!
This a passage?
Come on, let's go and see. That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out.
This is gonna be a working train.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's not working. Are you kidding me? There could be this whole thing just right next to them and they wouldn't know? Hold right trigger to move faster. Oh my god, we can run! Oh shit.
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's? What the heck happened here? How in the world did those bodies get here? Let alone the train. Looks like it was caught in a rock slide decades ago. Crazy to think that no one's found it. Till today.
It's not like it's caved in. There's light everywhere. Oh, that's a bike. Wait, I want to check inside first. Wait. Go back, inquire about the train. Go back to Katyusha. Observe.
Still looks pretty strong.
We need a key. Let's find a key. Okay, so the game doesn't look half bad, but I don't know, the writing isn't great yet. Maybe it's gonna get better, I don't know.
Another body. It's a real trail of carnage here. Jeez.
Well, at least it's not a zombie. No key. I need to find a key.
Jeez.
It's a Nazi. Is that all? Nothing else?
Kate, what are you doing?
There's a dead body inside.
Leave it alone. You'll bring us bad luck. You get back here.
What's that?
If there's the slightest chance of escape, better seize it. This cave is reinforced by those old structures. Must have been meant to shelter trains. And for a long time.
So, the train was supposed to be hidden in this cave. But it looks like it all went wrong after the rock slide, when these men were executed.
More bodies. What happened here?
Does the bike work? There doesn't seem to be any more to look at.
Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way.
Like a motorbike?
Follow me. I have an idea.
Or you could just climb on the train. I mean... I think I can see the bottom. I don't know what she was talking about.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
There's no way this bike is working.
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position. They were shot.
In the back.
Same as those over there. Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people. I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right, and who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Oh my god. Jumping over the ravine when you could just climb on the train. It's okay. So the officer inside is gonna be... If you get stuck, you can get a hint. Okay. Why would the officer inside would have the key to the bike? Makes no sense, but alright.
Sorry,
okay.
whoever you were, but I need to do a quick search.
Officer suicide note. Thursday, April 5th, 1944. I will be nothing more than a sack of bones by the time you, whoever you are, read this letter. Every day I have learnt to be ever faithful to the fatherland and carry out my duty in the name of our illustrious leader. I would not have wanted it any other way. As per my orders, we have managed to accomplish our mission of securing the train in the agreed place of refuge, hidden away from enemy hands. However, due to a landslide, we are cut off from the exit tunnel. So we are condemned to remain here forever with the train so that High Command can one day retrieve the secrets it holds. This is a blessing in disguise, as the Red Army from the Eastern Front approaches, and we would most likely have been captured anyway. This way at least our secret is safe. The troops have become alarmingly disheartened, and so to save them from betrayal and dishonor in their movement of folly, I have been forced to shoot them, for I have reason to believe that in the desperation they were planning to try to escape on their motorbike and then run the enemy into the enemy to reveal the whereabouts of the train in return for their liberty. I have hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. It now remains for me to do as duty dictates in the name of our leader and our homeland, so that this treasure will remain hidden, and the High Command is in a posture to retrieve it. Yours, Major Christian Suter.
So this Brown Shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever it holds must be priceless. Strange, the hollow shape. There must have been something in it. He wore stripes. Must have shot himself in the head. Awful.
Ugh.
He wore stripes. Must have been the Brown Shadow officer in charge of the train.
What's that?
That must be the shooter. I don't think I can make any use of that.
Oh, what's that?
Let's search somewhere else.
Okay. Wait, what's the thing about that? I don't understand.
Strange, the hollow shape. There must have been something in it.
Wait, what? It turns on?
Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage?
Wait, what? What? Oh my god, what was that? Brown shadow emblem. What?
Nothing interesting here. Let's search somewhere else.
Okay, we can use that here. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, keys. Alright.
One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
Okay, we got the keys.
Got him!
No, we need to look at the train first. Oh my god.
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
I'll get on with it.
Okay, I'll leave you to it
Got
then.
blue.
I'm
Oh
gonna go
yeah,
search
it's
the train a
blue.
little
It's not
more. Maybe I'll
black.
find something useful for when we get out of here.
Sure.
Sure. Remaining key. Okay. My god. Opening trains like that reminds me of Dying Light.
Kate! Your chariot's waiting! Hey! What are you... Holy crap! Wow! This is worth a fortune! I can't believe it! This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
I don't think I can take that off.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
It's the painting we had at Dana's place. Oh, that's weird because I watched Russian Dolls, and they were talking about exactly that stuff that the Nazis stole the Jews during the war.
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here. I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
What's that? That's the partition we had with Dana, right? Are they going to take any of it? I think they're going to take that.
Oh my god.
What? Wait. Oh, it's...
You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
What? What is it? Unreadable signature.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
What? Why are you speaking riddles?
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Is she?
Well...
I don't see it. I don't see it. Sorry.
Sorry, but I still can't see the resemblance.
Come on. You gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
Anything else? I don't think there's going to be anything else. Okay, I think we can go.
You should take another look, Kate. It looks just like you. Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
Oh my god.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie.
But Simona, don't!
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
No!
Oh my god. What?
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own.
Hey, she's not dead
With
yet.
a train full of treasure.
Save your friends.
Don't talk. You need to save your strength.
No, no point, Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go and find out before the guards come. Find that girl, all right?
Find her before the guards come? Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
Escape on the motorbike. See? We could just jump on that train here. On the wagon here. Oh, but we wouldn't have a motorbike to escape afterwards. Okay, afterwards. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Okay. I wasn't sure what she was doing.
Over there!
Come on, Kate. Kate Walker. Okay, there she goes. Müller. Fucking. Wait, is this the road we took? Fucking Flower District. I think we're gonna stop here. Fucking, well, about 1 year later. Gust of Dombre.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
This game looks good. It's alright. Sorry, I was miles away.
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Throughout the adventure, your objectives will be logged in the diary. Okay. Alright, let's stop here. I gotta say, it's better than what I remember from the other games. So that's good. That's a nice surprise. Okay, we're gonna continue that tomorrow then. Okay, maybe it's gonna be, I don't know, we'll see. I hope it's gonna be good. Anyway, thanks for being here with me tonight. Have a good night. In the meantime, please take care and stay safe, and I hope to see you soon then. Bye.